afternoon baseball here on the show. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between the Rockets and the Apes. It's baseball. It's the show, and
now,
it comes your way next.
2021, the Lower East Side Apes.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The second baseman, Jose.
Now the first pitch. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Now a swing and a fly ball. And no one will track it down.
The offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for sinker changeup combination. He's going to try and establish down in the zone to get swing and a miss or ground balls consistently. You have to find something above the belt to get loose on.
And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
And a good throw gets him one gone. So one down, no one aboard, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder, Gleyber Torres. And there's out number 2. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here comes the Babe. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Counts even at 1-1 to Ruth. The 1-1 home. Misses, ball 2. Nipped the corner, 2-2.
Well executed fastball right at the knees. Going to be a long day for this offense if he stays in that spot.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And that means J.D. Martinez gets to it with 2 outs as well. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
Batting fourth.
And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez as he'll take a look at ball 1.
Have to find a way to get that guy home from second now. Never know how important these early runs can be.
Right fielder is on the run. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Next up, Roberto Clemente. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Roberto.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. One and one. And it's 1-2.
I got the count 1-2.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. No one on with 1 down. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez. On the ground up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
Batting third, the center fielder,
Mike Yastrzemski digging in at the plate as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. Fouled off. Martinez leads off first with 1 away. Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch, 2 away. Into the box, Babe Ruth. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Pitch is popped up. Torres is there for it. And that retires the side. stepping up is Eugenio Suarez. He'll lead it off here to begin the second. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Clemente has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number one. Next to stand in is Yerman Mercedes. First pitch on its way. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike one. One and two now as that one's fouled off. No score here as we play inning number two. Hit back up the middle. Torres picks it up. In time to first, and there are two away. Base is empty, two away, and that brings in the big power hitting first baseman Matt Olson. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Oh, and a half swing there on a pitch out of the zone. Indeed, it's strike two. Right side, but it's well foul. Bases are empty here with two men out. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball two. Here now the 2-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Not quick enough that time, and he's lucky to get another chance. Count remains full. And another foul ball.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
The 3-2 pitch. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. The 3-2 one more time. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike three, and the inning is ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the big bat of Max Muncie.
Third baseman, Max.
Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one.
Hey, a changeup can be a pretty good pitch on the first pitch. Kind of slow down a good fastball hitter.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
What a well-executed fastball right there. Down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
Throws in time, and that's out number one.
That's shortstop.
One out, bases empty, and that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Back up the middle. There is Altuve. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Now to the plate, here is number 12. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
The 0-2 home. Lifted down the line in left. Bottom of the second here with no score. Hit out towards second. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And the recovery will not be in time at first, and the inning will continue following the infield single.
The second baseman, Brandon Lau.
To the plate now, Brandon Lau. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
In the dirt here, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he... Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring up Roberto Clemente.
The center fielder, Roberto Clemente.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
1-1. Pops this one up. And Lau is there for the catch. There's one gone. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Pedro Martinez. First pitch coming. Here it is. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
Relay to first in time, and just like that, this... So stepping in is Pedro Martinez. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Martinez. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Stepping in next, Roberto Clemente. Struck out in his first at-bat. Now the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Ruth is there now, and it's 2 pitches, 2 out. Bases are empty here with 2 away, and that'll bring up the dangerous bat of J.D. Martinez. Belted high and deep into right center. A ball that's tarrying. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Standing in now, Mike Yastrzemski. Fouled away. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Offered it a low one there, but came up empty.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Now here's a fly ball, well hit. Racing back the right fielder, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Stepping in now, Babe Ruth.
The first baseman, number 3. Babe.
Popped him up. Mercedes shading to his right. He handles it easily, and the inning is over. So now into the box is Gleyber Torres as we begin the top of the 4th. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
Behind 0-2 now. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And a good try to recover that time, but he'll beat it out as he's aboard to kick off the inning.
Now back, right field.
In now, Babe Ruth, as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1.
These are the moments in the game that can sway it one way or another, why you get a W or a loss right here. Leadoff man on, heart of the order coming up. Guy out on the mound has got his work cut out for him.
And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
This is why you pay the price of admission right here. Power on power. My money's on the pitcher.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Fielded cleanly to second for 1. On to first, and it's a double play. The second they've hit into in these first 4 innings, and there are 2 away now. So base is empty now after the double play. And standing in the outfielder, J.D. Martinez. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Hit hard up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
The third baseman, number 7.
At the plate, Eugenio Suarez. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and here comes the first baseman, Max Muncie.
I'm interested to see how focused their ABs will be playing with this lead. I think this needs to be a little bit of a smell blood inning. Keep the fire rolling. I know it's early, but keep the pressure going. Swinging the bat's nice.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Clemente is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Digging in will be Gleyber Torres. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Next to dig in, number 12, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. Into the corner and slicing foul. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
The batter, number 8, second baseman.
At the plate now, Brandon Lau. Swing and a drive. This one's deep to right. Gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. So now to the plate, Pedro Martinez.
The pitcher.
As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
This is a perfect time for him to break out that nasty changeup. Great arm action on it and bury something in the dirt. Try and get a swing and a miss.
Olsen is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and next to hit is the catcher, Yerman Mercedes.
The catcher.
First pitch on its way.
Mercedes.
Lau has a play, 1 away. So 1 out and nobody aboard, and that brings in the big power hitting first baseman Matt Olson. Out in front of it, strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And stepping in, Roberto Clemente. He flew out in his last AB.
Clemente.
Reined in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So now here is Roberto Clemente, and that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. High in the air out to center field. Clemente is right there, and it's a very quick out number one. Here's J.D. Martinez.
Left fielder.
Now the pitch.
Martinez.
Bases are empty, one man out. Hard hit ball to second. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Into the box, Mike Yastrzemski. And he puts it on the ground to second. Altuve fields it cleanly. Relay to Olsen. They turn the double play, and that retires. Tommy La Stella will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the sixth.
Tommy La Stella.
Here's the first pitch. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike one. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Back up the middle, and that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench, and he's aboard here to lead off the inning.
Now back, second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Into the box now, Jose Altuve. But this is speared by the first baseman. Next up will be Gleyber Torres. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. He's got it. To second for one. On to first, it's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. Joe Smith enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the sixth. Bottom of the sixth inning now, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Babe Ruth.
The first baseman, Babe Ruth.
First offering on its way. That's lifted the other way out to left. Therefore, it is Martinez, and that's the first out. And now, Max Muncie. He's grounded out and lined out in 2 trips.
Muncie.
This ball's grounded foul. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
And it's fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Now Muncie with a swing and a deep drive to right. And gone. An absolute bomb. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. And he fouls this one off. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. A ball and 2 strikes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. To third. And there's out number 2. So next to hit is number 12. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Line drive. That's a base hit into the right center field gap.
Now back.
To the plate now, Brandon Lau. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder on the run. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Seventh inning ready to roll, and next it'll be the outfielder, Babe Ruth.
The right fielder.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
2-0 now. The pitch.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field, and this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone. And now, J.D. Martinez.
J.D.
As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
1-1 the count now. Clemente is in a few steps as he takes it for the first down. And now here is Eugenio Suarez. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. 1 out, nobody on. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. A ball and 2 strikes now. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. Stepping in now, Yerman Mercedes, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. No hits to this point. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. Now to bat, Matt Olson. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And now it'll kick around in the corner. Suarez rounds third and is digging for the plate. He scores as they close the gap to 3 now. At the plate now, Roberto Clemente. Now a little looper down the left field line. And this is going to dunk in out there, a base hit. And the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. It's now a 5-3 ball game. Brian Anderson will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Brian Anderson.
On its way is pitch number 75. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. Grounded back up the middle, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So now to the plate, Jose Altuve. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. The 0-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2 from the belt. Kicks and deals. Throw on to first, and they're able to escape the monster inning as the side is retired.
Traditional 7th inning stretch.
Tommy Canely gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home 7th.
Tommy Canely.
Paul DeYoung is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. From the stretch. Hit on the ground toward the left. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So the next at bat will be Roberto Clemente. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Long run for the center fielder. He makes the running play. 2 down. So here is J.D. Martinez trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. Chased after that one, and it's 0-1.
Hey, this guy has come in and just done his job. Period. The end. Chance to toss a scoreless inning right here with 2 down.
Well, the side is retired as they make the play. Roberto Osuna has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Now into the box, Gleyber Torres. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First delivery to him. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
You know, it's funny right there. You look at that pitch, and it's almost a hybrid in between a big-time old-school curveball and a nasty slider that goes off the fastball. That's kind of right in the middle right there, kind of working off the clock, that 3 to 8, if you can picture that in your head. Tough pitch to lay off of.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Here he comes again. 1-2. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Next up, Babe Ruth. He went deep last time up.
Yeah, Matt, and going back to that last at-bat when he hit the homer, that was a fastball that was up in the zone. This guy likes the ball up in the zone, so if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking try to keep the ball at the knees and below. He doesn't handle that low pitch quite as well.
Now here's the first offering. J.D. Martinez stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
1 pitch away from wrapping up a very good innings work out of the bullpen here.
Holds off on the slurve that time, and it's 1-2. And the slurve can't find the zone, and it's 2-2. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and digging in is the outfielder, Mike Yastrzemski.
The center fielder, Mike.
Alex Young is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Alex Young.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Young, a 6'3" left-hander. His pitch repertoire includes a curveball, a cutter, a changeup, a four-seam fastball, and a sinker. And that's a base hit, so a chance for some important insurance here to kick off the bottom of the 8th.
The first baseman, number 3.
At the plate, Babe Ruth. Hit in the air to right center field. This ball is carrying well. Back it goes, and it is out of here. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncie. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Standing in now, Gleyber Torres. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. 0-1, here it comes. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Muncie gets his lead at first, nobody out. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Gleyber Torres becomes the first out in the bottom of the 8th inning. But gloved by the third baseman for the out. Digging in next, Brandon Lau flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power.
And it's the pitcher that makes the play to retire the side. All set to start the 9th in this one. And set to go is the third baseman, Eugenio Suarez. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike 2. Count still at 1-2.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Reined in. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. So now to the plate, Yerman Mercedes. He could really use a knock here. 0-for-3 in the game so far. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. 1-0 pitch on the way. Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Back goes Martinez to the track. And this will kick off the base of the wall. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. And that'll bring up Matt Olson. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Now a check swing. Did he go around? No, says Kenny Jansen. It's ball 1. 1 out and a runner on second base. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Roberto Clemente, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. In to score, the runner from third. Nicholas Castellanos will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning. First offering on its way. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away.
Now batting.
So next to bat will be Jose Altuve, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Olson at third, Clemente at second with 2 gone. A ball that's carrying. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
This one was pretty evenly matched coming in. 2 spring training teams, but someone's got to win. Either way, both of these teams will look to move up the ranks and continue building a formidable squad.
7-4 the final finish today. The Apes sent 5 balls over the wall to come out on top in this one. Pedro Martinez is the winning pitcher of record, so that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new web.
Mm-hmm.